What the fuck is good, people? It's your boy T-Dub, aka Mr. Buttersmooth, back on the mic, and today we got a fucking hype-ass trailer. But before we get into that shit, I'm gonna let my co-host go first. So let's do it. Dr. Love, Eternal Center, and then Mariasha. So go ahead, introduce yourself.
It's so lit!
Yeah, and this is funny, dude. No, the funny thing is, as we were on Skype watching something, this came out of nowhere, dude.
Out of
nowhere.
Which one of us found it?
I did.
Yeah.
Wait,
guys, we gotta get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
We gotta get into it.
Yeah,
okay, so let's talk about what everybody want to talk about first. Dr. Love, you already know. Let's get it.
The giant Namekians, bro.
That shit was cool.
Namekians. Listen to me. Everyone that's watching this video, listen for a second. For everyone that goes on Tenkaichi 3 for having transformation characters, Tenkaichi, this is literally the first game to have giant Namekians. Not giant characters, giant Namekians. Tenkaichi 3 had like grade 8 Bardock and grade 8 Goku, but not Namekians.
Motherfucker,
Oh my god.
It is crazy. It is crazy. Fucking Slug is gonna have it. I can't is gonna have it.
Dude,
yes. Piccolo might have it. I'm telling you this.
No, but the
one
thing I feel like people are gonna be worried about the most is like, how are they gonna balance it? How is it gonna work? How are they gonna fight?
Yeah, how are they gonna balance with the time?
Yeah, how are they gonna balance that with the other things? Are they gonna be too slow? Go ahead. Yeah, stamina break, yeah.
But see, what they're probably gonna do is they're probably gonna be slow but powerful, and what they're probably gonna do is they're probably
like
gonna be hard to stagger. But once you do stagger them, you're probably gonna be able to do like a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
maybe they'll have like a time limit or something to be in their big forms. Cause I know, like,
at least a minute.
I don't remember what it was exactly, but I remember Piccolo had a limitation to being a giant Namekian or something like that.
No, I don't think he had a limit. I think Goku just utterly beat the shit out of his insides.
Yeah,
it was something.
Yeah, in Dragon Ball, yeah.
Because what was it? King Piccolo was always a giant Namekian.
Yeah, and speaking of Dragon Ball, that flying Nimus and that powerful.
I know, dude. Wait, before we talk about the created characters, let us just say this real quick: that Kid Goku, like, I'm not talking about the
on the table.
No, I'm not talking about the knockoff GT Kid Goku. I'm talking about OG Dragon Ball Kid Goku. Just
Mr. Killed Your Grandpa Goku.
I know, just might
it's
be
very possible.
Character in Xenoverse 2.
Because King Piccolo's a possibility now.
I know before anybody says they confirmed that he wasn't in the game, they said Dragon Ball characters weren't in a story. They never said that they weren't going to be in the game,
They're doing at least 4 DLC packs.
Right, they're doing at least 4 DLC packs, so you never know.
Right. Also, Kid Goku, he might be there because when the created character, if you look in the female, the human, when she transformed into whatever that really was, the Nimbus came in and the Power Pole came out. And who writes the Nimbus?
Is that the human transformation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yo,
that's it.
Man. You know what what's
shit.
called? What that kind of confirms, though, I mean, not really confirms, but that kind of hints at, though, since we can fight with a power pole, can we fight with swords?
Oh, we can get Trunks' sword and Z sword. That'd be cool.
Give me that Z sword, boy.
But no, let's talk about Imperfect Cell, Android 16. They look honestly like cool characters. That looks cool.
They're so clean.
No, because I didn't think that how we were gonna do it, right? Because in the anime, it was a very long attack, like, a lot of things going around. I didn't think how we were gonna make it work, make it so fast. But it looks like it actually works pretty well. Same with Imperfect Cell's
ultimate. It's gonna be a good move for 3v3s because it sprouts up everywhere.
Yeah, because it goes around everywhere. Yeah.
This is the first game in a long time where I think people are actually gonna want to choose Android 16. Like,
oh my god.
Well, I mean, he was pretty dope in Budokai 3, but
yeah, but that was like 2004, bro. We had all these other games.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but man, dude, it's gonna be late.
Can we talk about also First Form Cell and Piccolo?
Yeah,
yes.
That was cool. Yeah, that was cool.
We don't know if that was a cutscene or if that was a move he used on.
No, that was the move. That was the move. If you pay attention before it, he was doing the what's called. He was doing part of the move. So yeah, that was
true.
The move.
I couldn't tell if it was an ultimate or not. It wouldn't be an ultimate.
I think it is the ultimate because remember that's why he did the Piccolo.
Isn't that
remember
usually,
he blasted him through the
usually,
chest and then
that's usually true. First Form Cell's ultimates in the game. Usually his grab is when he puts his needle into the neck.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Though we still don't. There's still one thing not confirmed about Frieza and Cell. We don't know if they have live transformations.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Yo, you know what I did notice about the other scan though?
What?
Listen, bro, we might not get second form Cell though. Cause if you look in the scan, it was both 17 and 18
they
sitting
might
on the
just
ground.
completely skip him.
So they might just skip him. Same with
Xenoverse
Frieza.
3, guys, come on
Please,
back.
but I pray to God they don't do that. Like they're going all in with this game. I pray to God that they don't do that. But fam,
Yeah,
that shit
but-
was
Giant form Cell?
No, but another thing. What is it? The giant Namekian. Yeah, that too.
Turles and Slug on Earth
Yeah.
and Namek.
Yeah, that
there's
was-
a
yeah,
lot
I
of,
would come
into the
there's a
story
lot of
mode.
story
Yep.
stuff.
Yes, bruh. Oh, did you guys see the Time Patrollers stop Trunks from I think he was about to hurt Gohan.
No, I
like
think
he was gonna
save
maybe
Gohan.
kill him. Really? I don't know. It looked like he was about to hurt him from what I seen.
No, because it looked like to me it looked like he was reaching out to grab his shoulder, and the Time Patroller got in his way.
Yeah,
before Gohan
good
could
point.
notice.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
So yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I didn't notice
Other-
that part too much, so I can't really say anything.
Neither did I.
But there's other story stuff like Timebreaker Bardock looks like he's going to be a recurring villain throughout the story.
Yes.
Yeah, but overall, as a character, a lot of people most likely saying, I can especially see from the comments saying, "Oh, that's pretty much the exact same as Bar, just a normal one." But like, what can you really change at the end of the day about the character? Just Timebreaker, you know? He has.
Right.
It looked
Well,
like he only had
a major part of his story in Dragon Ball Online, if we're talking story wise, is that he breaks the mind control and blows himself up along with Mira to save the Time Patroller.
Yeah.
So
But
maybe that happens.
It may be.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, I kind of want to
don't
see
know.
super form Mira, but
that's pretty
what
much
else
all.
is there? There was,
Yeah.
If you look at some of the stuff as well, a lot of the cutscenes were really nice.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff in the trailer though. I'm not gonna lie, we have already seen, but there's a good like half of it
All the
that
new
we
stuff
haven't
was
seen.
awesome, though. All the new
Yeah,
stuff
all the
was
new
There-
stuff was great.
But-
I found
but-
something interesting that you communicate through the scouter with Trunks, I'm assuming, instead of with like those like just random blurbs that everyone can hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the same with Android 16's oh, its key blocks look different. I'm watching the trailer. I was recording this, by the way. But that's pretty much all I had to say. And also the what is it? The pre-order bonus you get? You get black and you get that lob. The lob looks big as hell, dude.
Not
Yeah.
just
It was
that,
like-
Kantan
yeah.
City looks huge.
Huge.
That
Huge.
shit
Yeah.
look- and you can't even see all of it.
You can only
That's
see the
what I'm
the Earth
saying.
portion.
Right, you can't see Namek, Boo's house. You can't see any of that.
Can't,
Like,
man. It's
bruh.
all
You
way in
can't.
the background.
My God, that shit is huge.
But
But-
are we going to talk about the custom created character stuff?
Yeah.
what
sure,
about
go
it?
for
What about
Yeah,
it?
what about it?
We
Yeah.
know. So they showed actual footage of the different transformations. We saw that. But I wanted to bring up, you guys mentioned that you saw Saiyaman in the background. I went
Yeah.
back and looked at that in the left corner. It's not Saiyaman. I
It's
think
a
Yeah,
created
he has
character.
a
it's a
silver
created
helmet.
character.
You're right.
But what gives it away is that he has a silver helmet.
Right.
Will we be able to change the color of accessories?
Maybe.
That-
Oh yeah, you're right.
Perchance.
Because in Xenoverse
Because-
1, that was actually white. You're right.
Yeah, because if you, in a video I did a while back of like the last pictures we got, one of the characters is wearing all of GT Vegeta's clothes, but their undershirt's a different color. Like,
Ooh.
they usually don't change the color for the outfit, so I'm like, why is that a different color?
I'm wondering,
So,
man. You got me
Maybe
wondering.
now
you
you
got.
can change
Yeah,
the colors
this-
of certain accessories. Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh
for sure.
yeah. Also, what's it called? I think what's it called? Okay, so you guys remember how Gohan went into a great ape against Vegeta, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not Gohan. That's Nappa. That's definitely
Yeah.
Nappa. So we do get to see Goku versus two great apes again. So I think this time we're actually gonna fight two great apes. Thank
Oh
God.
no, they showed it in the trailer. It's two.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
two in the trailer. That's what I'm saying. I hope we get to fight them this time. Like, please, Jesus.
Oh, and it looks
like,
and it looks like I was watching the trailer, the power pole and the Nimus. It looks like you pull it up as like an item or something, not a super, but like an item, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't
Nah,
know.
it looks like it's part of the transformation.
But
I
there's
think they
also
both
other
come
stuff
with
in the
it.
trailer that's kind of minor, but for like people who like really love the different mechanics they're coming out with, there were 2 new key blasts they showed.
Yeah, with Android 16. Yeah, I noticed that.
No,
Yeah.
with the created character.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
The one
which
that the
ones?
Majin
Which
Buu
ones?
threw, right? When
No,
I
the
did-
created character, the last scene, 2 of the last scenes, the created character throws a key blast out, it sits there, and as they're getting attacked, the Ki Blast comes back and hits the opponent in the back.
No,
and then
that's
another
the one. That's the one that they showed off with Janemba. It's the same one.
No, Janemba's just sat there. Janemba's
No, because they didn't make it come back though.
Oh,
like
all right.
the
And then they
players
showed
didn't
one
make
that
it come back.
explodes when you hit it again.
That's like
Yeah, we
Xenoverse.
saw that one.
That's
we saw that
Xenoverse.
Oh,
one.
all right. I didn't know
Oh.
we saw those.
Oh,
And then
what-
I know we saw the rapid fire one as well.
Yeah, the rapid
that was
fire
all
one.
in the demo. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
That's-
didn't see much Majin gameplay with the new form.
Yeah, because
They didn't show
they had that plan most likely for later towards down the line.
I
Obviously,
think
did
I
get
think the
some
new
great-
form. I personally think the new form's probably just going to be a different variation of Kid Buu. That's what I think it's going to be.
Yeah.
at least, but,
Let's be real.
yeah.
But other than that though, I mean, I don't
That's
know.
pretty much all I
This
had
is-
to
I mean,
say.
if you look at the transformation, he transforms into that Kid Buu form, and all of his accessories just disappear.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
You're
like
right.
a straight up complete aesthetic change.
I think we should save the transformations for an entirely different video.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Since
we're
we
going off the
finally
game.
have them all, I think we can discuss them all as a group.
Yeah, that'd be great.
know.
Yeah, but
You know,
we know
I have a
Slug and
video
Turles
idea
are in multiple
actually.
places downstairs.
I have a video idea we can record after this if you guys are down.
If you
Okay.
want, man.
Yeah,
it's like
but-
3 in the morning.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But-
that's pretty much all I had to say. If you guys had anything
Yeah.
else,
Same
If
here.
you guys got anything else?
I mean,
'cause
yeah, I'm good. It was great. It was awesome. Unexpected as hell. But
Yes.
hey,
I knew
Hey,
they
just
were
like
gonna
the good
drop
old
it
days,
early
right?
in the morning.
right,
Right,
Xenoverse is
right.
one of
Damn,
those-
this was.
This was
boy.
yeah, this was cool.
This is. I haven't been this hyped since the last Xenoverse trailer, the third one.
But the third one, no, the fourth one.
God.
Or
Nah,
the
the
fifth.
fourth one sucked.
Wait, we're
the
getting
fourth
off
and the
topic
fifth
now,
one
guys.
was
We
just.
Yeah, we're getting off topic. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay, so
right.
we'll end the video here. Make sure you guys go check out these guys in the description down below. I
Yeah,
won't
man.
forget
Same with
to
my
link them
channel.
this time.
I swear to
promise.
God, if you forget, I'm gonna come for your cheeks.
But anyways, though,
Okay.
that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys thought of this hype ass trailer in the comment section down below. This has been your boy T-Dub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Stay safe, but keep collecting them Dragon Balls just in case.
I'm done.
Dude, I end every one of my videos with that. Oh yeah, no, I'll send you what I have.